Y'all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Slabbin Sundays, where I take rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan, cut them into slabs so I can use those slabs for jewelry and capuchons and other things. So this week we are I have like this project in mind. So you can see we have 3 different fossils here. So I found this big frame at Goodwill for like $5. So what I want to do is I want to have a slab of each Lake Michigan fossil. So I have these 3 already. So I want to try to get 3 more today. So the first one is going to be this chain coral, a really nice one, but it's in the wrong matrix to use the acid on. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to try to get a slab out this way. So I want to try to like cut it here and then cut 1 slab out of it for that project. So hopefully that turns out. Looks like it's pretty full. The next one we got is this totally filled piece of syringopora. So like just a total chunk of it. Like there's no piece of it that isn't syringopora tubes. So I want to do the same thing again. I want to try to get a fat slab. So I want to try to get that in the slab right there. So I'll probably cut it like right here and then cut the slab off this side. See what we end up with. Hopefully it doesn't crumble apart. It looks a little gritty and muddy on the inside, but we'll see. And then we got this Favicites, very white, a lot of different gray and white tones, totally filled all the way through. You can see all the little pockets. So what I want to do, I think, for this one, not sure what kind of shape I want. If I want to go this way or if I want to go this way. I'll probably go this way, but we'll see when we get there. But we're going to use the high-tech 10-inch slab saw with a thin centered blade. So let's get her set up and we'll get slabbing. Okay, so through that chain coral, I got exactly what I wanted. I got 1 thin slab right out of the middle of it the long way. So let's see. Look at that. That's just the end. That is sweet. So I'll get a piece out of that for sure too. Let's see the slab here. Oh yeah, perfect. It's got some black staining from the blade, but that'll come out when I polish it. Or I could just do this side. That is exactly what I wanted for the first one right there. If I can get that black out of there good, that is a sweet pattern for chain coral right there. Perfect little slab. And then here's the other end, which I'll also get something out of for sure. I'm definitely not going to waste this. This is a really good piece, so. All right, definitely 1 for 1. So let's get on to that second one. Alright, so through that syringopora, I was able to get pretty much the thickest section of it. So let's see. Oh, look at how full that is. So that's just the end, so I'll probably end up getting another slab at least off that side. At least 1 more. Then I'll have an end piece and another slab, for sure. Alright, so this is the first slab, or the only slab, I guess. Oh, a little bit black from the blade again, but look at that. Totally full. Nice shape. Oh, look at that side. Just totally full. So that'll probably be like the side that I use for the project. It's perfect. Then here's the other end. Yeah, this was a sweet piece. It was just totally full and then all that sandstone in between. So I'll probably make this a standing stone too. Just do the bottom and then polish that face off. That'll be a really good one. All right, definitely 2 bangers, 2 for 2. So let's get on to that honeycomb coral. Okay, so through that last one, I did get a little bit of black from the blade again. My table must not be set right now, so I'm getting a little bit of plastic burn, but all right, so here's the end. Ooh, yeah, totally full. If you get really in there, you can see all those little micro pockets. It's totally full. So then, whoops, hit the camera. So then here's the slab. Yeah, that's where that black staining is, but I should be able to get most of that out. But it's really, really full. And this side doesn't have any staining, and that's a really good side too. You can maybe try to count all those pockets. Just kidding. But that'll be perfect right there too for the favicites. As long as this isn't too gritty and it's, you know, it can have some of these negative pockets. I kind of want it to have that. So you can kind of see, you know, all the different levels that I can get included. A little bit of black on that one too, but at least I got one good side. But I would say definitely 3 for 3 for all those fossils. They were all just totally full, and I got 3 good slabs for my project. So, all right, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.